Sometimes we do not realize how much of our life is spent living in the past. We wake up, move through our day, and do everything we are supposed to do. But inside, our heart is still holding old pain, regrets, and memories that no longer belong to today. This is a story about a woman named Maya and how she learned that holding on to the past can quietly steal in the present. Once upon a time, in a quiet village tucked between rolling hills, lived a woman named Maya. She carried a heavy burden, one that no one could see, but which pressed on her heart every single day. Maya's days were quiet, but her mind was never at rest. Every step she took was weighed down by memories she could not escape, mistakes she replayed at night, chances she never took, and words she wished she could pull back. Sometimes, in the middle of simple moments, her heart would suddenly feel heavy, as if past had reached out and grabbed her again. She smiled for others, but inside she lived in yesterday, carrying guilt, regret, and unspoken sorrow like invisible chains that refused to loosen their grip. Maya would walk by the river every morning, staring at the water as it flowed, wishing her own life could move as freely. But the past had roots deep in her heart, and no matter how fast she walked or how fast she ran, she could not escape it. One day an old man appeared by the river bank. He had a kind face and eyes that seemed to have seen the world 1,000 times over. He watched Maya for a while before speaking. "You look heavy," he said. Maya laughed, a short, bitter sound. "You have no idea," she replied. The old man smiled gently. "I do. The river here has a way of teaching us something. See that branch," he said, pointing to a piece of driftwood floating downstream. "It once belonged to a tree that stood tall in the forest. But it fell, and now it travels freely, letting the current take it wherever it may. Do you think it fights the flow?" Maya shook her head. "No, but I don't think I can do that." "Cannot or will not?" he asked. Maya looked at the river, then at him, unsure of how to answer. The old man indicated the same driftwood and explained, "See, it fell, but had two choices: either sink under its own weight or release itself to the river. It did not cling to where it once belonged. It did not fight the current. It simply allowed the water to carry it forward." "Letting go does not mean forgetting," the old man continued. "It does not mean pretending nothing happened. It means giving yourself permission to live again, to let the river carry some of weight you have been holding." For days, Maya returned to the river. She watched leaves drift by, fish dot under the water, and the clouds reflect on the surface. Slowly, she began to whisper the names of the memories she carried for so long. Names of people, moments, regrets, and one by one she imagined placing each into the water. It was not easy. Some memories clung tighter than others. She felt sadness, even anger. But each time she let go a little, she felt her chest grow lighter, her steps a little freer. Months passed and Maya changed. She no longer carried the same heaviness, but instead a quiet peace. One evening, as the sun dipped below the hills, the old man appeared again. Maya smiled. "I did it," she replied. The old man nodded, eyes twinkling. "You do not just let go of the past," he said. "You let yourself live." And from that day on, Maya walked through the village with a lighter heart, carrying memories only as lessons, not chains. Maya had understood what surrender truly meant. Life flows by the will of Creator, like a river guided by unseen wisdom. When we cling to the past, we resist that flow. When we surrender, peace finds us and the heart learns to rest in the present. Remember, we need to release what no longer serves us, place our heart in faith, and allow peace to guide us forward.